はい、皆様どうもこんばんは。みなずきチャンネル、ほおずきです。さあ、今回もね、コールオブクトゥルフ実況をやっていきたいと思います。いやーね、前回3パート見ていただいた方はわかるかもしれませんが、音声が取れておらずですね、別撮りとなっていたんですが、まあ、しんどかったですね。今回はね、先に音声のテストをやった後の、テストじゃねえや、録音って終わってますので、そうですね。これで声取れてなかったら僕はもう、このゲームをやめます。お、これ何でも聞いてなかった。起きされている。おっさんだけ。ヴィンチェスターのおっさん。
Your partner Andrews warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around it, would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
え、一緒に来る？
Why not?
いいよ。
You can help.
Right. Let's go.
一緒に来てくれんの？すごい。ちょっと一人じゃ怖かったんで。すげえな、これ。お化け屋敷？こっち？ホーキンス邸ってあっちじゃないの？これあ、遠回りしんだらあかんってこと？めんどくせえな。 ってこうよ、これ。これ持ってこうよ。何？お墓じゃん。これどうした？あ、調べろって？あ、そういうこと。おい。
The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
あ、そういうことね。これ、
I told you.
長押しした後
Silas
すぐ
Winchester is
飛
still
ぶから、
watching over the Hawkins family.
全然何
I
言って
must
る
say,
か分かんなくなっちゃう
pretty
な、これ。
gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute.
Charles Hawkins' grave.
ああ、なるほどね。
Poor kid. Poor kid.
ああ、そうなんじゃ。早く行
The
こうよ。
caretaker takes great care of.
まだ調べるものがあるってこと？こんな動作あったっけ？ついてこいやん、全然。一緒に来てくれるっていうために。おい、消えるな、いたわ。こっちが走るか。ここだよね、多分ね。ねえ、おじいさん。ちょっと。こんにちは。ちょっとお邪魔していいっすか？どこ行けばいいの？ここ？ここですか？こんにち
I'll
は
have。to find another entrance.
おい、入れないやんけ。
This entrance is still in use.
お、こんにちは。おお、怖い怖い怖い。びっくりしたな。
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir. All right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
これはやばいですね。死んだか？
You're
あ、死んじゃっ
Mr.
た。
Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on dark water.
え、
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace.
Oh,
And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the
そう
case.
そうそう。
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm
お
listening.
やべ、それ何そんなに言っちゃっていいの
Vermin. I keep an eye
あ
out.
あ、そういうこと。
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do
Ooh.
what you have to do. Go on then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
ウィンチェスターが仲間になったぞ。お前なんで今から、お前なんでちゃんと一緒に来な
Shall
い
we
んだ
enter?
よ。
Now that you
Wait.
finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Stop bothering me. Stop bothering me.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
はい。ということで、一旦切ろうかな。はい。ということで、一旦切らせていただきます。次回の動画もお待ちください。